See if there's one up under that dock. That looks like a juicy spot. There's bottom. There was one. Look at that guy. Oh wow, that's a red. That's a decent red. He might be an overslot. What's going on, y'all? We're out here on the Warwick River. We're gonna be trying to find some striped bass. I did some scouting earlier this week and they're definitely here. It's just a matter of the water clarity and having good moving current, which we have right now. We've got a really strong outgoing tide. I'm gonna drop down some soft plastics and try to jig for them along these deeper drop-offs. Look at all these seagulls, man. There they go. Hopefully we don't get pooped on. Oh, please don't poop. That might be a striped bass right there. I don't know, usually they show up as arches. Oh yeah, that might be a striper. It's down about halfway in the water column. Vertical jigging, man, it is so effective. As long as you're in deep enough water. Right here I'm in 11 foot. Using a 3/8. See if there's one up under that dock. That looks like a juicy spot. Let her back down. There's bottom. There was one. Look at that guy. Come here. Now, if he's a keeper, he's probably, he's gonna be short. He's probably about 17. 6 years ago, this guy might have kept. Back when the limit was, I think it was originally 17. I mean, at some point it was even smaller than that. But when I was growing up, the limit for the majority of my childhood was 18. He's probably 17. Nice fish, but not the size we're looking for. Preferably looking for one over 20 to keep. But look at that, man. He liked that vertical jig. I think I just marked a couple. Sitting here in this current. Striped bass love current, man. And if the water was clear, I would be jigging very erratically, retrieving very erratically. But with this dirtier water, I'm just trying to get it down in front of them. Keep it there so they can find it. Still put a lot of movement on it to make noise. You know, fish have lateral lines for a reason. They pick up that movement, vibrations in the water. So even when it's murky like this, they can find your bait. All right, so I am seeing some seagulls hitting the water over there. It's not quite like a frenzy, but I might go check that out. I'm gonna get hammered with wind there though, because it's on the windward side. All right, y'all. We've gotten to where the gulls are. I'm not really marking anything, so I don't know. They could just be feeding on bait fish, crabs that are getting jumbled up in this current here. This current is really pulling though. This looks like striped bass conditions. It's deep. It's 18 feet here, and I'm right next to the bank. That's about 25 feet away, 20 feet away. I don't really know what these fish are doing right now, so I'm gonna head downriver a little bit and see if the water quality improves. I doubt it will, but I don't know. Maybe these fish are closer to the mouth of this Warwick River.
Fishing today?
Today I'm on the Warwick River. It's pretty windy, but this place is sheltered from the wind.
All right.
Buddy. Love you guys.
Bye.
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 All right. Just got off the phone with my grandpa. He's the one, he got me on a lot of striped bass growing up. Going out of Broad Creek from his house and fishing a little bit into the Chop Tank River, Man, we caught some good fish. But I did just catch another striper. He might have just barely been 19, but I threw him back. I don't know if I was recording because I was on the phone, but let's see if there's any more in here. I'm gonna try out one of these curly tail grub. This is one of my favorite flounder baits by Z-Man. This is a 4-inch grub. I'm thinking that curly tail might just provide some extra vibration in this murky water for these fish to find it. Oh, that's a snag right there. Man, that wind is ripping. See, I've only fished this creek a few times, but it always looks so good. Oh, wow, that's a red. That's a decent red. He might be an overslot. Did y'all see how that fish took off, man? That might be an overslot. I was not expecting that. Oh my gosh, yeah. I think he might just barely be overslot. I've got 15-pound leader on here, 10-pound main line, so. Oh my gosh, yeah. Wow, this is the biggest red I've gotten in this river. I was not expecting that. Had to keep him out of the pedal drive there. I'm surprised he's done that soon. I mean, he's not done. He just let me get him to the kayak. He's not done. Oh my gosh, yeah, this is an overslot, man. I can't believe that. Oh, he might just barely be pushing the slot. Slot's 26. We're gonna try to get him in the net. Oh, I missed him. He did not like that. This is a beautiful, oh my gosh, this is a massive red. Oh, me and the overslots in the marsh this year. Man, he was sitting up there, his back came out of the water when he took off. This did not match the pace of the day so far. It's been like dead in here. Yeah, he's gonna be pushing the slot. Oh my gosh, man. Yeah, we're gonna bump board him. This is a slab of a fish, man. Come on out. There we go. Look at that, man. Wow. I'm gonna go ahead and get my bump board out. Let's just see what this guy goes as. Yo, this is a tank of a fish right here. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Right. Oh, he's 26 and a quarter. 26 and a quarter. Y'all, look at that red. He is fat, thick. That is a healthy fish. Wow, man. Look at that. 4 dots on that side. He's got 4 on that side actually too. He's got some nice blue in his tail. Jet him back down. Wow. Wow. Not expecting that. Y'all, and I caught that fish on this 3/16 Trout Eyes jig head with a 4-inch Z-Man grub. I got 15-pound leader, 10-pound braid for my main line. This is a 2500 Daiwa BGMQ and a St. Croix medium light powered rod. Now, we're gonna keep fishing this creek just because of that. I don't expect there to be too many more redfish in there. Usually those upper slots in the marsh aren't really schooled up. And he was up on real shallow water. But yeah, it's an incredible fish to catch out here. I did spend some more time on that creek, however, overstayed my welcome and had to break out the paddle to get myself out of being stuck on a mud flat. But either way, this is gonna wrap up today's video. I know it's winter time right now, and man, I wish I could be back in the fall catching those big redfish. But hope you all enjoyed. As always, please like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you next time.